Stories of this young season has been Brett Favre's rejuvenated play with the Green Bay Packers. Favre led the league in passing yards, and the team had been taking care of the football. They started 4-0. But then the Pack reverted to some of their bad habits. After turning the ball over only 5 times in the first 4 weeks, Green Bay committed 5 turnovers in last week's loss to the Bears. The Pack had to get back on track to beat the Washington Redskins, who own one of the NFL's best defenses.
I need a shot. I need a shot of permission. I need a hand. I need a hand in nutrition.
Deshaun Wynn, the lone setback. Now they get motion from the tight end down the lead of the offensive backfield. And Brett fakes the handoff to Wynn back to the middle, dumps it over the middle, got Lee wide open across the 50, breaks the tackle to the 40, to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, wrestled down from behind, inside the 5. Ruvell Martin split to the left, I formation backfield, double tights on the line, pitch, Wynn around the right end, cuts it back to the end zone, touchdown! Oh, they just shredded him up front, off the right side, and Deshaun Wynn, a Lambeau leap to the north end zone stands. 3rd and 6. Oh, backs are split. They get motion from Cooley to the right, back to the throw. Campbell, quick toss, left flat. Portis running downhill, gets a block and a first down. Makes the turn across the 40 before Nick Barnett's able to rope him down to the 44-yard line. Single back offense now. Sellers, the lone setback. 1st and 10 to the 44. The fake to Sellers, rolling right. Jason Campbell, lots of time. Bullets the right side of the crossing pattern. Got Antoine Randall, who's hauled down by Atari Bigby. Football just inside the Green Bay 32. 1st and 10 Redskins. And the fake handoff, deep drop. Jason Campbell, lots of time. Still looking. Now being rushed by Ryan Pickett. Dumps it off Cooley. Right side, wide open. He's at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Banged out of bounds inside the 5-yard line near the 3. 2 tight ends on the right side. Sellers moves in motion to the right. Back to the throw. Is Campbell looking around. Steps up. Scrambles right. Campbell makes the turn. Reaches for the end zone. Dives past Nick Collins for the touchdown. Penalty marker down in the deep secondary in the end zone. It would lead me to believe some kind of defensive malfeasance.
Yeah, I don't think the news is going to be good.
Defense number 50. Penalty decline. Touchdown.
2 receivers in the slot of the right side. Randall and Cooley. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap to Jason Campbell. Rushes on. Steps up against the pressure from Campen. Rolling right. Throws it back against the grain. Got his man out of bounds. First down. Antoine Randall wide right. Santana Moss to the left. Press coverage on the corners for the Packers. Back to throw. Campbell. Tight pocket. Campbell scrambling left. Looking around. Now throws it away right side. And it is into the Packer bench. Incomplete. Jason Campbell able to get it out of play from the far side to the near side as he was being taken down by Corey Williams. Aaron Campbell also in on that pass rush. 4th down Redskins. From the eye, rain falling a little steadier now here at Lambeau Field. Receivers left and right. Franks in motion to the left. First down. Play action back to the low. Favre in a tight pocket. He's hit. Gives up the football. It's up for grabs and recovered by Tony Mall. Back inside the 25. Rain falling at Lambeau Field. Snap to John Ryan in punt formation. Gets his kick away. Kind of an end-over-end wobbler of a kick carrying toward the far side. Hits on the 42 of Washington. Caroms out of bounds. They stack 2 receivers to the left side, and now off that stack in motion is Santana Moss to the right. Packers coming out of first down blitz. Back to throw. Campbell outlets it left side, and he's got Portis running downhill with some blocking. 45-50, 45-40, and Portis out of bounds. Inside the Green Bay 45 of the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup. Randall wide to the right side. Moss in the slot right side. Thrash to the left. Shotgun formation. Portis to the right side of Campbell. Snap to Campbell. Looking downfield. Drills the right side through the hands of the intended receiver. Then caught or intercepted. Intercepted on the play by Charles Woodson. Off that slot in motion to the left side is Thrash. They fake the reverse. Campbell back to throw under pressure. He's hit and sacked. Cullen Jenkins, who is bringing it here today. On in punt formation now is Derek Frost. Single safety. Woodson back deep, straddling the 10-yard line of Green Bay. Rain is picked up here, so is the fog. Here's the kick by Frost, a high spiral. Woodson's going to let it go. It hits on the 5. Caroms into the end zone, barely into the end zone. 1st and 10, Washington 37. Campbell under center. Here's the handoff to the single back. Portis breaks the tackle off the right side, breaks across the 45. He's got a first down out near the 48-yard line on a gain of 11 yards. Atari Bigby finally got him down. Press coverage on the corners. Cooley in the slot right side. Sellers the fullback in motion to the right. And Campbell back to throw off play action. Campbell drills the right side, and he's got Cooley disengaging from Brady Papinga, cutting to his right inside the 40, and he's swarmed under near the Green Bay 37-yard line. Slot to the left side with Moss and Randall L. Portis the lone set back. Packers at a blitz. They picked it up well. Quick throw right side. Cooley's got it for a first down. And Cooley brought down at the 25-yard line. Atari Bigby, the safety, made the tackle. Now Betts in motion to the right. Slot to the left side of the wide receivers. Campbell back to the road. Comeback pattern. He's got Liddell Betts on a bubble screen. Breaks the tackle to the 20. Down to the 15-yard line. First down Redskins. Portis the lone setback. 4-man down line for the Packers. And Campbell fakes the handoff to Portis, back to throw. Lofts the left side for Cooley. Penalty marker down in the secondary. Cooley makes the catch inside the pylon on the near side for the touchdown. Penalty marker down.
It's against Green Bay, too.
14-yard touchdown pass will stand, apparently. Out of the shotgun. Deshaun Wynn to the right side of Brett Favre. Snap to Favre. Looking, pump fakes. Throws the right sideline. Got Rubel Martin knocked out of bounds on the near side. He lost the handle on the football, but he made the catch. Had a foot out of bounds. Jennings to the right. 4-man down line for the Redskins and a 3-man rush. Favre looking around, waiting. Bullets over the middle, and he's got Driver sliding past Sean Springs for a first down. Single receiver, Jennings to the right. Jones and Driver to the left. Here's the snap to Favre. Looking left, outlets it right. Morency makes the catch, gets a block, turns upfield, slips the defender inside the 30. Down he goes, 28-yard line. Ryan down on one knee, arm extended. Here's the snap. Placement made. End over end kick. Rising to the uprights, and it is no good. He pulled it to the left side.
That is the end of the first half.
It's not such a swell wave for momentum.
Bubba Franks in motion. Morency the long setback. Slot to the left side, and Favre off the long count, fakes the handoff. Keep play, rolling left, has time. Looking around, Rainbow's left side. He's got a man out there, James Jones, and it's broken up and intercepted by Sean Taylor, and he tiptoes out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Jones did not come back for it, at least not well enough. Favre under center this time, second down and about 3. And here's the handoff to Sean Wynn. Shakes the defender in the backfield. Breaks a tackle inside the 40. Fights his way down to the 39-yard line. Favre in the shotgun. Morency to his left. Here's the snap to Brett. 4-man rush. Throws the right side. Driver makes the catch. Tight coverage inside the 35. Down near the 32-yard line. Snap to Brett Favre. 4-man rush. Over the middle he goes. He hits Driver, and I mean in glove-like coverage. Driver goes down inside the 20. They're going to mark it near the 18-yard line. Long count by Brett Favre. Here's the snap. Favre looking around, waiting, steps up, pump fakes, now throws the end zone wide open. Jones, touchdown! Wow, 2 holding calls on this drive. Wow. Now they'll try a 37-yard field goal attempt. Slight angle to the right. Here's the snap. Placement by John Ryan. Kick by Mason Crosby is up and good. So with 3:03 to go in the third quarter, the Packers unable to overcome holding penalties on their offensive tackles, but they do get 3 out of it. Here's the kickoff. He angles it toward the near side, rather short, and Cartwright makes the catch across the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 left sidelines, 35 to the 40. Angled out of bounds by Mason Crosby across the 50 at the Green Bay 45. Campbell under center, pitch to Portis. They reverse it to the left side, and here comes Santana Moss, and he's cut down nicely. Fumble the football, scooped up by Woodson. Woodson to the 40, to the 35-30. He's to the 25-20, to the 15. One man to beat, touchdown! And the Packers have the lead.
What a terrific individual effort by Charles Woodson.
I believe it was Corey Williams, Larry, who triggered that thing loose with a hit on the ball. Portis, the tail of the tandem. Toss Portis going left.
Well
Cullen Jenkins out in front of the play. He held him up, and then the pursuit comes to the football. Ball, fumble, and the Packers have it inside the 10-yard line. Portis coughed it up.
A.J. Hawk with the recovery.
And the Packers a chance to put this one away, perhaps. Here's the snap to Brett Favre. Scans the secondary, pump fakes once, under pressure. Favre is wrapped up, torn down, back outside the 20. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt, pretty much a straight-on kick for Mason Crosby. to give the Packers a 6-point lead. Here's the snap, the placement, the kick booms to the uprights, and it hits the left upright, bounds away, no good.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. From game changing, from perhaps turning the complexion of this game clearly in favor of the Packers. The Redskins feel momentum now. And Cooley on the wing right side, he goes in motion to the left. On first down for Jason Campbell, back to the throw under a blitz from A.J. Hawk, hit by Campbell, throws the middle, got his man open. He's got Keenan McCardell breaking tackles across the 50, 45, down he goes to the Green Bay 40-yard line. Single receiver to the right side, Brandon Lloyd. Clinton Portis, the lone sent back. Jason Campbell back to throw. Walks it deep down the right side. Brandon Lloyd out there diving attempt made, and he dropped it incomplete. Randall Allen motion to the left. Third down. Back to throw Campbell. Campbell with time. Now the pocket collapses. Campbell on the run throws the right side, and he's got Cooley trying to reach for the first down marker, and he's out of bounds near the 33-yard line, about 2 yards short. Campbell under center. Randall Allen motion to the left, fourth down and 2. Campbell back to throw, swing pass right side. He's got his man stacked up, driven down. Short of the first down. Great tackle by Nick Barnett on Liddell Betts. Now Donald Lee goes in motion to the right side. Deshaun Wynn, the long setback. Handoff Wynn, tries to cut it back, accelerates across the 40, got the first down to the 44-yard line. Good move off the right side of the offensive line. Gain of 6. And Brett takes and steps to the pocket, pump fakes once. Now looks, goes deep down the left side. He's got his man out there, Jennings, and it's intercepted by Sean Taylor. Cutting back left across the 20, 25, 30. Taylor makes a spin move and is stacked up. Now laterals over to Rocky McIntosh. McIntosh back inside the 30 is brought down by Donald Lee. Campbell in the shotgun. Portis to his right. Here's the snap. Campbell steps up. He's hit. He's sacked. He's sacked by Aaron Campbell. Back inside the 20-yard line. At the 17, a loss of 3. Fourth down, Redskins. Joe Gibbs has no recourse but to send the punting unit on. Deep safeties for Green Bay. Snap to Campbell, rushes on, steps up. He's hit by Campbell. He won't get away. And down he goes. Aaron Campbell led the way. Cullen Jenkins and Kabir were also there.
Once again, Campman jamming that right hand underneath the pads a higher.
From the shotgun, Campbell looking. Here's the snap. Rushes on. Campbell rolling out right. Looking. Throws it right side on the flat, and he's got his running back running downhill down the right side. Sellers, and he's gunned down across the 20. And down he goes to the 24-yard line. And there is the dagger in this one. Woodson and Hawk make the tackle. The Green Bay Packers, it was not pretty. It certainly wasn't easy.
Defensively, it was pretty sweet.
This